Hi, everybody. I am talking about icons today and the story behind each icon. I am sorry. I don't know why my um it keeps changing light, but I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. There's this icon. It's one of our newest ones. It's one I did for my husband for Christmas, and you can see Jesus. This icon has actually a lot of meaning to it. So the way it started is we have been going through a battle with my husband's dad. He was battling cancer. It was pretty aggressive and pretty bad cancer. So the last 2 years we've been with them and helped take care of them. And I saw my husband make a lot of sacrifices, like physically, spiritually, mentally, financially. Like there was a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of sadness, there was a lot for him specifically, like taking care of his dad and everything. So this icon, it was actually the last week. The week before? No, it was the last week before he died. I was sitting at Mass and I just felt it. It was like, you need to write this icon for him. And it's the baptism of Jesus, but it's not just the baptism of Jesus. It's this is my beloved Son with whom I am well pleased. And it flowed. Like normally an icon takes me a month and a half of like 6 hours, 8 hours a day. This one just like the Mary one, it just needed to come out. It was just the Holy Spirit, like this has to come out, blah, and it just like flowed. And it has a lot of, here it says beloved. This one actually has a lot of symbolisms to it. It was like, this is my beloved. So I saw my husband through God's eyes. So I saw how proud God was of him, of all of those sacrifices. Like I saw what you did. I saw what it took. I saw all those sacrifices. Like I am so proud of you. Like you're my beloved. Like I am so proud of how you showed up, how you're showing up. And also from his dad, because his dad was like had passed by the time I finished this icon. Like I actually started writing the icon. Like I got inspired that week, which was a whirlwind. So also from his dad, like, you're my beloved Son with whom I'm well pleased. Like, thank you. Thank you for all that you did. But also that it's not a complete border, because if you see the negative space, it makes a cross. And Jesus has this pose of being in submission, like he's submitted to the Father, like he's accepted his job. No, he's accepted his calling. Like he's completely submitted. Like, this is your will, I will do your will. And it's a cross, so it leads to the cross. That was the moment that he started his ministry. Like the moment that was like, this is it. Like so there's a cross. So it's a point of meditation, and his that pose. So it's like, is there anything in your life kind of that you're submitting to God, like a calling or something? The other really interesting thing with the icon that I didn't notice until after I finished it is one hand looks more feminine than the other. And I was sitting in meditation with it, and it's the gentleness of Jesus, but also the hard. So the mercy and the judgment, the gentle, but he also expects, like that part. Also for women and for men, like this is not just for a guy. I meditate with this every morning, my beloved. So it's like, God sees me. Like he sees me try. He sees me fall flat on my face and get back up. And he's like, I am proud of you. You're my beloved with whom I'm well pleased. Like I see how hard you're trying, even though you've failed miserably. Like we all need to hear, I am proud of you. Like I'm pleased, or I see you. You are my daughter, or you are my son. So it doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter like the job we have, the how much we earn. We don't earn his love. That's our identity. So it's like an identity icon. So it's like you are his beloved. Like he sees you. And then the other really neat thing is the eyes. The eyes are like fire. I don't know if you can see it. The eyes are like fire, and which was really interesting because it didn't hit me until today. I was in a retreat, and I had this image of, I don't know, Jesus, and his eyes were like fire, and I felt this like awe and fear, but not scary fear. It was just like an awe and a fear, and just like that he can destroy, like fire can just like take over everything, right? But also that same power is his love. So it's like the two sides of a coin. So it's like he loves you so, like fire, like consuming. Like that is the level that he loves you. It's just like consuming, powerful. You cannot control fire. Like it just like it will take over. Like that is the level of his love for you too. Like so it's the two sides, and which was interesting because then I saw it with, what was it, yesterday? The day before yesterday. And it was Daniel chapter 10. Daniel? Yeah. Chapter 10. And he sees this angel, or he thinks it's an angel, with eyes of fire. And I was like, oh my goodness. The way that he explained it, I was like, oh, that's what I saw. And I told my husband, I was like, and he's like, oh, maybe you saw like an angel. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it was Jesus. And then after a while, he sent me a revelation, something, I don't know the number. And it also speaks of Jesus with eyes of fire. And I was like, what? And then I was looking at the icon this morning, and I'm like, his eyes, it's like little yellow. It's like fire. I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. So this is the print of the icon. The handwritten icon is over here. So you can see the print. We have the print in 8 by 5 by 7 and 8 by 10. I don't know. I think it would be like, it's like a cool graduation print. It's a good, like, yes, you're graduating, you're starting your life, but you need to submit to God's will. Like, what is God's will for your life, kind of? And also like, hey, I'm proud of you. Or for husband, like, or a father for Father's Day, things like that. Like, guys don't normally get thank yous. Like a lot of times I think of St. Joseph too. It's like they're kind of in the background, but they're so important in a child's life. And it's like he's the head of the family. So he needs to be grounded and submitted to God to guide his family. So there's a lot of meaning and a lot of ways of meditating with this icon. It's Matthew 3:17. So that is the story of this icon. And it actually, it's Greek. It says beloved. So it's the name of the icon is beloved. Like I named it beloved. So, and he's parting the sea, like the waters too. So it's like, you see and I wasn't going to put the water, and I kept thinking of it in the morning. I was like, no, I think I need to put some blue. I think I need to put the water. And then we were meditating on, it's a parting of the sea. So it's like, it's the faith. I'll have Stan do another meditation about it because we got a whole other thing from it. So it's interesting to see both people's. That would be a fun. Maybe we'll do that. A fun video of like what each person got from the icon. But so this is the beloved icon that you can find on my website.